What if escaping Nigeria's endless fuel hustle and blackout was not about the endless generator queues or about the filling station or even about the NEPA prayers, but proven smart systems thousands of everyday Nigerians are deploying right now to reclaim their lives? Picture Jabi Main in Abuja, where neighbors cause midnight darkness and call through diesel haze. One bustling home office glows with light. ACs are humming. The fridge are stocked because there is energy. Through solar, of course. And kids are coding into the late night because there is constant power supply. Business calls are going, Crips, your Zoom meetings, your Google Meets, all of them are moving well. Everything is going Crips. No noise, no blinking bills, pure control. Now, this is not an elite tech or a pipe dream. It's happening now in Gwarimpa flats, in Wuse shops, in Lube estates. Today, I'm going into deep dive where we unpack exactly how Nigerians are solving power problems the smart way, from trap spotting to full solar mastery. You will walk away with your blueprint. Let's surge ahead. Now, power failure isn't a glitch. It's Nigeria's growth handcuff. It's like a system designed to trap people into wars they cannot escape from. Dive into Abuja's reality. The NERC Band A is a fantasy because it crumbles to 5 to 7 hours daily in Katampe, zero maintenance in Kubwa or Buhari. So what is the peak demand? 2,500 megawatts needed. So what is the supply? It limits at only 4,500. The total demand is 25,000, but it is limping at 4,500 megawatts. Giants swans everywhere from Firemark to Meccano to all kinds of brands, hundreds of millions of units, reaching up to 4 trillion yearly. Expanded 2026 PWC forecast. Fuel at 1,300 per litre. A Jabi Saba Cafe owner like Brother Yusuf runs on twin 10 big gens, those big Sumek gens. He does 16 hours daily, that is 90k of fuel weekly, plus 300 quarterly overhauls. Client bows to competitors with steady gen. Why he sighs? My edge, everything has gone. So when he's down, his client goes to another people that have competitive edge. Why he's crying? Haija Fatima, Gwarimpa Beauty Salon loses 150k per week. Dryers die, wax melts, AC falls in 38 degrees Celsius. Factories in Idu halt weathers, they stop their weathers. Tailors in Nyanya pack up early. So what about homes? Remote workers miss Zoom deadlines. Fridge spoils 20k groceries. Security cameras are blind. How about the rural urban gap? 90 million of off-grid, but city gens mask the crisis. How about your health? Fume-induced asthma surges 35% in Abuja. How about the environment? Generator revives aviation emission. How about your kids' upgrade in school? How about your kids' performance? Kids' grade dropped 25% because of night study has been cut off because there is no light. So smart Nigerians, they whisper, gens buy time, but not the solution. The problems demand a more clever escape. So if you hate the grind, subscribe to Live Search Podcast, Smart Power Series that we are expanding weekly. Download our free outage tracker worksheet in Notes so that you can log your pain today. Old fixes are illusion. Smart Math reveals the common charging. Generator let's say a medium-sized generator that can power your medium-sized home, it takes about 1.2 liter of fuel per hour. So if you multiply that by 1,300 per liter, that is around 1,500 per hour. I'm talking about the small gen. But if it is the big gen, oh my god, up to 2 hours or 2.5 hours per liter. So let's stay with this medium home. You understand my point? So if you are doing it for 10 hours a day, you are spending around 15,600 daily, around 468,000 monthly, around 5.6 million yearly. Additional repairs of 1.4 million, that is 15% downtime loses you 840,000. So total you have spent 7.8 million annual trap. So your business scale, how can your business scale? Your small gen for your shop is sinking you 20 million per year. Fuel forecast is going to 2,000. Oh, don't say I don't say it. By 2024, NNPC is saying this one. You understand? But what is the truth? Corruption divert 1 trillion yearly. Gas shortages are idle plants. You have everything you need. Abuja sun peaks at 5.5 hours. So that is unlimited kilowatt of energy that is wasting. So 65% of gen are efficient. They are overloaded. They are underworked. You get. So let's talk about Fatima. Yes. So she installed solar and now her business is reviving again. So run your numbers. Join Live Solar Podcast. Join our live workshop. DM us so that we can give you some personalized feedback. So what is the solution? Smart Nigerians win with layered solar intelligence. Now here is the full playbook. Let's talk about tier 1. Basic panels. Let's talk about, let's say 550 watts bifacial panel, around 115,000. Yes, for each one. It captures light. Then you have your MTTP controllers. If you are using 60 amps, is around say 80k. If you are using 80 amps, it's around 120k. Understand? So the storage, let's say you're using 5 kilowatt of generator, let's say it's around from 1.1 million to 1.3 million. You understand? For your 800 cycles. Let's say your inverter, let's say you're using a day, let's say you're using a day 6.2 kVA, let's say you bought it around 750k. Now all these still to about 3.5 million. So it is even cheaper than if you are running generator. You understand? So you can switch to solar today. Like Ngozi's Nyanya store that she is using 6 kilowatt hybrid gen. So what are you taking away from this video? You must adopt the smart grid. Outages are opportunities. Nigeria prove it. You understand? So you can log your appliances. You can simulate with our free tool, and then you can ask for quotations so that everything can be going on well with you.